This is this demo of the problems I've been having with CC2019's playback, which is pretty inconsistent. It seems to drop quite massively, or even with stuff cached to RAM. I'm just going to show this. This is just like an animation which I created, and I actually opened it up in. I created this in 2019. I've actually saved it off and reopened it in 2018 now, just to demo it. 2018 does actually work pretty reliably. There's a few drop frames at the start and the end, but it's generally pretty rock solid. So here you go. I just preview it. Just let it do its thing. There you go. And you can see here the actual FPS is dropping in places, but generally consistent. If you leave it running, it runs pretty smoothly. There's a few drop frames. It's not too bad. Okay, if I save this, if I quit this and open up CC19, let's go fine, say. Okay. So I've now opened up opening up CC2019, and I'm opening up the same project. It is a large project, and it's got the actual project file alone is about 22 megabytes. But most of the elements inside it have been pre-rendered, so there's actually not a huge amount of heavy lifting involved in it. I obviously don't expect it to play back in real time. You can see it's cached to a disk cacher. If I now RAM preview this here, you can see here the playback is just atrocious. It's gone down to about 14, 13 frames a second. It's basically vastly worse than the 2018 version. It's really flaky, and it's unusable for animation purposes. I mean, you can't judge anything with this kind of performance. So something's obviously broken in the 2019 release. Anyway, that's the problem. The interesting thing is when I play back in 2019, I actually hear the fans on my iMac kick into action. So it implies maybe it's a change to some underlying architecture. Maybe it's using the GPU more, or stressing the GPU more, or the CPU more, or there's a memory leak. Anyway, that's the problem, and hopefully we can find a solution.